Hello students, in this video I am going to discuss about mathematical functions. Okay, so let's start without wasting time. So Java provides many mathematical functions, many predefined mathematical functions. Okay, and that mathematical functions are defined in math class, Okay, and this math class belongs to java.lang package. What here new word is coming, package. What is a package? Let me tell you. Package a package is group of classes. A package contains many classes. So here we are talking about one package which name is what? Java.lang package. This package has many classes. Out of them, I am talking about math class. This is the name of the class which is already defined in this package. Okay, and this math class has many mathematical functions to perform different mathematical operations. Okay, different mathematical operations. Okay, so in this video I will discuss few functions of math class. Okay, which is in your syllabus, in the syllabus of class 9, 10th, 11th, 12th. Okay, so that I'm going to discuss. So let's start with the first function. What is that? So here we have the first function pow. Okay, pow means you can see the name of the function is pow, and you have to pass two values to this function, to this function of double type. Okay, and it will return a value of double type. Okay, for example, if you want to calculate x to the power y. Okay, if you want to calculate x to the power y, so how you can calculate? In program you cannot write like this. In program you cannot write like this. If you have need to calculate base to the power, something like this, so we have to use math as this power function, which is already defined in which class? Math class. So it can be written as, in the programming, in Java program, it can be written as math dot power x comma y base comma power. Okay, so please don't write like this in the program of Java, x to the power y. If it is required to write like this, base to the power, so you'll use power function. And the way of using it is math dot power base. What is the base here? X. And what is the power here? Y. So base comma power. Okay, so this is about math dot power function. And what this power function does, it calculate base to the power, Okay, so x to the power y can be written as math dot power dot is here, base is x here, and what is the power? Y is the power. Second function, sqrt. The name of the function is sqrt, and it we have to send one value to this function, and it will return a value of double type. Okay, so sqrt function is here to calculate square root of a number. If you want to calculate a square root, so if it is required to calculate the square root of any number, don't write this symbol. Consider you want to calculate square root of a, so please don't write this symbol in the program. For that you have to use this function which name is what? Sqrt, like this, math dot sqrt, and the value of which you want to calculate the square root. So here I am writing a. Okay, so if it is required to calculate the square root, please don't write this under root symbol. You should use sqrt function like this. Okay, please remember this. Like this, if you want to calculate what? Cube root. If you want to calculate cube root, for that also we have the function which name is cbrt. Okay, here you can write cbrt. Okay, for the cube root. So how it can be done? Consider you want to calculate the cube root of a. So you will write like this: math dot cbrt in bracket a. Okay, so for base to the power, use math.power function. For sqrt, use for square root, use sqrt function. For cube root, use cbrt function. Okay, now the fourth function, random. Okay, the fourth function is what? Random. See the function I have written on the board. This is what? Random. Function name is what? Random. Many functions are here. I will discuss later. So see here, random function. It requires no argument, means no need to send any value to this function, and name of the function is random, and it will return a double type of value. Please remember, generally all the functions of math class return double type of value. Okay, so listen about random function. It returns random positive real value in between 0 and 1. That may be 0 0.1, 0 0.49, 0 0.23. So, in between 0 and 1, it returns any positive real value. Real means fractional value in between 0 and 1. And as you know, in between 0 and 1, there are infinite fractional value, infinite real values. So, out of in between 0 and 1, any random value it can return. We cannot predict here the value of a. Math.random function will return any random value in between 0 and 1. Random means fractional value. That may be 0 0.1, that may be 0 0.49, that may be 0 0.223, any random value. Okay. So this is the use of random function. Please remember this. Then next is max, double max. See this function, name of the function is what? Max, and it requires two arguments. It means we have to pass two values to the function, and it will return greater out of these two. The two values which you will send to the function, it will return greater out of them. And inform which type of value this function will return? Double type. So you can see, for example, I have written here math.max 4, 5. So out of 4 and 5, which one is greater? 5 is greater. So it will return 5. That will be stored into variable a. So as I told, most of the functions of math class return double type of value. So to receive them, we require variable of double type. So here the value of a will not be 5, it will be 5.0. As you know, in double fractional part, decimal point must be there. So since the variable is of double type and math.max function is returning double type of value, so here you will not write 5, it will be 5.0. So what max function is doing? It is returning greater out of these two values. Okay. Then next, like this, we have another function mean. Okay. Mean function we have. 6 dot mean function, the same thing. It returns as max function returning greater value, it returns smaller value. Out of two values, it returns smaller value. Okay. So mean function, the same manner, same thing. If max function will return greater value, mean function will return smaller value. Now I'm talking about the next function, ABS. Okay. So name of the function is ABS. It requires one argument, one value, and it will return a double type of value. So as you can see, it is written, it returns absolute value. Okay. In maths, what is mod? This symbol you know very well. Mod A, mod B. So this ABS function is used. This ABS function is used to find the mod of any number, any value. Simple. So absolute value. So if you want to, if you have the Java, if you have the expression like this, so in Java program, we have to write like this. For mod A, you need to write math.abs A. For B, you need to write math.abs B. As you know, mod -5 equal to 5 and mod plus 5 is also equal to 5. Okay, it means what? Mod means what? It returns absolute value. Absolute value means what? It is -5, but how much negative? How much negative? Absolute value क्या? Negative में भी कितनी value? 5. Positive में भी कितनी value? 5. Absolute value it returns. So that's why we have taken the name ABS for the absolute value. Okay. And for this mod, we use here math.abs function in Java program. Please don't write like this. This will be incorrect in Java program. In Java program, we have to use ABS function. So Java math.abs for A, math.abs B, and as you know, it mathematical function returns double type of value. So we have taken a variable of double type x. So here the value of x will be depending upon the value of A and B. जो भी A और B की value भी उसके according x की value आ जाएगी. So please remember this ABS function is here to calculate what? Mod. Okay, simple in terms of maths, it will be clear to you. It is used to calculate what? Mod. Okay. So in this video, I will discuss this much only. In next video, I will discuss about more mathematical functions, which is in the syllabus of ICC board class 9, 10th. Okay, 9, 10th, 11, 12, you can see. So for this video, these many functions only. So thank you, students, for watching this.